I'm here for this one. Hello, let's go. I said let's go. Okay. So this is Virtual's last reward. I hope I said that right. Can't tell. Part of the Zero Escape games, and I played 999 on the DS, which is 9 people, 9 doors, 9 hours. I forget the order of the fucking name. Oh, where's the voice acting? There was voice acting in the fucking other game. Ah, it's internal monologue, I guess it was. Get to see this bit again. Car. Fire. Rain. I don't know, you lost me partway. Boop. Metal Gear. Where the hell am I? What the hell is this? It's an elevator.
Isn't that obvious?
Okay, why does she have dialogue, but I don't? Spoken dialogue.
I'm plenty friendly. I said I'm plenty friendly. Don't know.
Dunno. Who trapped an elevator involves on top of a secret government facility where they can conduct grotesque human experiments? Right, back to the first question then. Who are you? By which I mean, what's your name?
Sigma.
Cute. That's my name. I'm asking you what... Wait a second. How do you know my name? I haven't met you before, have I?
No, you haven't. I don't have any idea who you are. But...
How could you know my name if you don't have any idea who I am?
how the hell am I supposed to know? I just know it, okay?
Hey, no need to bite my head off. It's just, you're not really making sense here. You still haven't told me who you are.
Shut up! Just back off, Grandpa.
Gramps!
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just... What do you think this thing is?
Why the fuck is turning on auto? Some part of my brain just said, that's Sigma. Yeah, damn right I'm a Sigma male. Huh?
This bracelet? See, you've got one too. They're pretty much identical.
It's a death watch. Yeah, you're right. Where'd they come from?
It was on already when I woke up. Haven't figured out what it's for yet, though.
Well, it doesn't seem like it's a watch, does it?
No.
I mean, it shows a number. That's one step of a watch.
It's just got a 3 and the word pair.
Pair. So we must be pair number 3 then. Yeah!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get this damn thing off.
Good luck. I spent a while trying to get mine off while you were napping. It's on pretty tight. Doesn't even have a clasp or anything.
What about these buttons on the sides?
I pressed them, but nothing happened. Not even a beep.
If I know anything from the last game, there's a certain sequence of buttons you need to press. Yeah, you're right, nothing. Damn it, what the hell is going on here? Somebody better start explaining, or...
Hey, look! There's something on that screen over there.
Wait, what? Zoom! Whiplash!
How are you feeling?
Bunny.
I am Zero the Third, the king of this kingdom!
Well, what the hell is this?
A rat?
Buddy, rats don't have the ears that big. No, pretty sure it's a
I'm
rabbit.
sure you got lots of questions.
Yes.
It just seems silly to have a big old chit-chat right now. So, I'm gonna give you a game to play!
I like games.
Yes,
The game?
yes. And I'm calling it the Nunnery Game! Ambidex Edition!
I have no clue what ambidex means.
There's more to it! Lots more! But if I told you now, that'd be cheating. So, hurry up and get out! I'll be waiting!
Hey, hold on, who the hell?
Alright, I forgot to tell you the most important thing. This elevator you're in, it's gonna fall in a few minutes. Way down.
Fall? Metal Gear.
Yes, indeedy. So you better get moving.
Demon King? Sacred Stones?
I'll see you later. Have a nice trick.
Yeah, see you next fall. That joke wasn't any funnier in elementary
Oh,
school.
I get it. Trip and trick, huh?
Don't tell me you're impressed. Oh, for the love of... Hey, buddy, calm the fuck down. Not everyone knows the jokes. Damn it, damn it. God damn it. This is bullshit. You know what's bullshit? That stupid rabbit didn't tell us anything. How are we even supposed to get out of here? Ah, well, I guess worrying about it isn't going to help anybody. We won't be able to get any answers if you don't get out of here. You with me? Come on, just
I
notice
don't
something.
want to die here any more than you. Let's go.
Got the same jingle. 2 sections, escape portion and novel portion. Yeah. Oh, that is being weird on my ears. I do not like that. That is unsettling. Just the constant switch between the ears with this with the backing track. Change angle. Oh, who? Baby. switch difficulty levels. Fuck you. Red and blue side. Oh no, my stick drift. Oh no. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Ich got a plus. Why couldn't the L1 R1 be the fucking item and then I use the right thumbstick to move around? Oh, it's also a plus. Combine. Aww. Ah, there's blue and yellow as well. Me file. Counting the number of babies and people, old people. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people. Life would definitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and slowly approach 18. I think being unborn is probably a worse fate. I don't know. That shit was done in Billy and Mandy and I did not like it. Why? Fucking stick drift, please. Extinguisher? Or something like this doing in an elevator. In case the elevator is on fire, dingus. Why would it be a fucking ATM? Come on, man. Anyway, I'm seeing thingies for red, blue, and green. Can you fucking... What? Fucking, please! Stick drift, please! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Oh, card slots, so no, my thingies won't work. That's safe underneath. Square metal box, looks like a safe. Yeah, I wonder what's inside. Something someone wants to keep safe. What else would you put in a safe? 3x3. Right, let's give it a shot then. Escape room. Each escape room has a safe somewhere. Why? Two passwords, one for escaping and one for a hidden file. Ah. The hidden file has about half, you'll get a gold file. If you do the same in each move, you get a silver file. Gold and silver files contain supplementary facts and background information on giving all sections out of depth when they're not necessary for escaping. In order to escape and continue the game, you must open the safe with the escape password. Ah, I was expecting digits. Need to find a clue. Ew! Oh! Just the handle. Oh. Transparent plastic. Wait, no, the poster. How many did I say it was? It was like 4 babies? And did I say 7? Please, why is the drift so bad? Oh, I can draw. One, two, three, 4 babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 old people. Fuck, it just keeps going up, it keeps drifting up, it is driving me mad. This looks like a case for fight. Sure. Damn, no good. Is it locked? Looks like, well, yeah. What about if I get it open with this thing? Nope. What about the poster? Oh, there's a key in the extinguisher. Pull the pin. This control's actually driving me nuts, man. Holy shit. Ah, these things! I'm not pronouncing that. There are a few pieces of metal in here. 4 of them. They look like sockets for socket wrenches. Each one has a different shape though. Yeah, well, we might as well take those on. How do I know which goes on which? Oh, right, the colours. So, triangle is yellow. Pentagon is green. Hexagon is red. And the last one. Square. Looks like you got it off. Good. Alright, that's a green ball off. Yeah, good job. Why? Just fucking finish the job before you start commenting. Holy shit. Excellent, that's the red bolt gone. I'll get it open it. There are a number of minigames you will just play during escape. Controls rules, which will only be given to you before the minigame begins. Some start without giving you detailed instructions. If you can't solve a minigame, just quit by pressing the back button in the bottom right corner of the screen. Keep trying though. You can't start to give you hints. Still do this when you're playing in easy mode though. Yes, so the minigame, give it the what's this? Maze. I've already solved it. Never mind. I didn't expect it to go this way. Fucking stop with the stick drift! Holy shit, please! Now, I need to swap controllers. This is driving me nuts. This one just this one's worse. Oh my god, this one's worse. PS4 controller, where are you? Ah, but I need to swap cables for that. Does the PS5 even take PS4 controllers? I ain't wanting to connect, so I'm shit out of luck. Ah, fuck's sake, man. Why does that dead zone have to be set to 0 all the time in these games? I mean, fucking hell, man. No, I didn't mean to press back. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Wait for it fucking resets! Fuck off! Sweet, I did it. You're pretty good. Here. That is indeed a memory card. For fuck's sake, just... Yeah, that poster. Hey, it turned on. Ooh, what is it on it? Is it literally just a strange light? Nothing else? Stop. Oh, stop pulling the screen down! What are these controls, man? Okay, so there's nothing on the ceiling, great. Was there anything else in the box? No. Oh, wait. Hey. I think it was over here somewhere. It's a blue card. And now we're missing a red card. Let's see what happens when I put it in. Oh, it's green. What the heck is this? Star, moon, sun. Fucking... You've already given me this tutorial, fuck off. There's an arrow on the side, my bad. Hey, that's it. You did it. Good job. Piece of cake. It's a key. No, I want the upper part, thanks. No, I want the upper part, thanks. I want the fucking key hole. Thank you. Here goes. Yes, it's unlocked. What did it unlock? Button. You ready? Fucking just stop asking. 3, 2, 1, push. Oh, it opened a hatch in the ceiling. Why does an elevator have a ceiling hatch? Bro, have you not seen elevators with ceiling hatches? Well, obviously not like this, but fuck off. Escapee. Alright, it's open. Now let's get the hell out of here. What? What's wrong? Oh yeah. This is a little high for you, huh? I say that's at least 6 feet, maybe more. Alright then, climb up on my shoulders.
Your shoulders?
Yeah, that's right. Why, something wrong? What? What's that look so supposed to be? What do you think I'm gonna do? Oh, come on. I'm just trying to be rational here, no ulterior motive, hand to God. Not like I'm hoping to get my face sandwiched between a girl's breath. So.
I knew you sick bastard. Fine. On your knees.
Ooh, damn. Didn't know you were saucy like that.
You're a little tall for me to just jump up on your shoulders, and I'm certainly not going to give you the satisfaction of making me climb. So kneel.
Okay. There, ready? Bring it on.
A little step up is just what I needed.
What? Hey, what are you
Quiet.
going to do?
Here we go.
She can fly? How in the hell?
All right, give me your hand.
What the heck?
Well,
are you?
I'm not Superman, that's for sure. And I'm not Batman or Spider-Man or Aquaman or Merman.
You
or
forgot the
a
hyphen
Wolfman.
between Spider and Man. Mr. Localizers.
I'm not a Brahmin or common or ramen. I'm not a Cayman either, so you don't really need to worry about
Okay,
anything.
stop.
My name is Phi.
Bye.
I guess you could say I am no man. Just come on.
Okay, she's cringe.
One of these days, Witch King.
Oh, hey, door number 9 already. Whoa, what's up with this place?
Sure doesn't look like an elevator shaft. Some kind of warehouse, maybe. Or a hangar.
Go in an elevator that doesn't even elevate.
Yeah. It wasn't going to go anywhere.
And the rabbit head was going to fall, he was just screwing with us.
So it would seem.
Then why?
Forget it. Look. More people.
Shut up.
Looks like an old guy, a young man, 2 girls, and
A key.
they're all wearing bracelets. Probably safe to assume they're trapped here too.
Let's go say hi then. Whee! Pant. Yeah, we tend to wear those on our legs. Hey there. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on
No,
here?
we don't. I haven't been out here much longer than you.
They grabbed you too, huh?
Grabbed. Oh yeah, I got in my car. I went to start the engine and there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience. The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No! Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but
Wait, which one of you is Dio?
That would be me. This little guy here is Quark.
Oh no. Kill him before he helps Nefarious.
nice to meet you, mister.
Nice to meet you too. So what of the rest of you?
Tenmyo, G, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators. Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
So you'd be Tenmuji then, right, sir? Yep.
Me. She's Luna.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
I'm gonna say this now, I preferred the 2D art sprites rather than the 3D models. I guess they get to animate the graphic scenes, perhaps? Hey. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
I am Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
And this malnourished harpy is Phi.
Bastard.
Are you two...
Why am I a dick? That elevator was the first time we've seen each other. I think.
think?
Never mind, forget I said anything. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Oh yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right? Now let me have a look. I thought so. Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
Oh, no, it's all the same number. But it's blue! Just like Phi and I have, but no way the color's different. Ours is red. And yours are blue.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, sir? Tenmuji, right?
Show them yours too, ladies.
Is it yellow? Solo. Huh. Red, blue, and green. They're different. You've all got 3s, but your bracelet says solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator. But Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So...
They got put in their own separate elevators. What do pair and solo mean?
Don't got the foggiest idea.
I mean, outside of what we just established, sure, we don't know.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
Game? Oh, yeah.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it... the Nunnery Game!
I'm not used to narrating. Why? I don't like narrating. Why did this guy not have a voice actor?
Ambidex Audition!
Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what ambidex means. Most commonly refers to Axe and ambidex One Piece. No, I'm not listening to that. Ambidex meaning, nothing else. Ambidextrous, often shortened to ambidex, refers to the ability to use both the right and left hands with the equal E skill or dexterity. I see. Oh, of course it's Latin. In origin. You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit
Yes,
thing?
in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
Okay, with the whole fucking design of the rabbit and the voice, I wouldn't say that at first glance that was a male, but sure. They have explained that after they escaped from their own elevator, they'd gone around with the warehouse C room where we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. They had been about to try and open this door, the one with the 9 on it, when Fi and I appeared. Is there any chance this will open?
You think we'd have done it last if there was?
Also, what if we're just in a bigger elevator? There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left here, but...
We'll give it a shot, why don't you?
Looks like force probably isn't going to work either. Damn. I don't really think that would work anyway.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Alright, well, how about these three doors over there?
I told you already. Ugh. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
Okay, are there any other ways out?
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
That is...
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
And...
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right. Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator.
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Yes, no one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
I mean, that's the highly logical answer.
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange. Maybe we should go take a look.
Good idea. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise.
Nothing.
Hey, look at this!
Ambidex room.
Is that some kind of card reader?
That was
Maybe
like the first thing I
unlocks
spotted.
it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary Game Ambidex Edition?
So, like, non-airy, but, like, everyone has to coordinate at the same time? We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Gotta get a key card.
Nah, I got nothing. Not even dirt.
So they've taken everything we were carrying? Wonderful.
The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious the deal was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases.
Maybe there's no one in there.
Highly illogical.
What makes you so sure?
Because someone's
What's
coming out
that?
of it right now.
Look! It's opening! There was someone in there!
Clover!
Wait, Alice. You don't mean Alice as in all ice in the previous game, right? Clover.
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up! What did you do to her?
Nothing. She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we? And who are you?
Well, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You will leave out of the box dressed like some kind of robot carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal.
Who am I?
What?
I don't remember. I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
Oh yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this... It's robot suit. We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so. It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking up. Clover! Are you okay? Come on, talk to me!
Yes. Where are we?
Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero in the non-air game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No, that can't...
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. What did she know? She's been in these before! As Alice continued to consult Clover, the rest of us turned to question the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born. I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
We asked him everything we could think of. Birthday, address, occupation, family, childhood, but all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with, themselves is just lost. It's a very serious condition. Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it? I hit my head in the car.
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
He was making a laughing sort of noise, but his expression didn't change. You can't see his expression! The only thing you can get out of it is the body language! There was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not, but his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was.
Bullshit. This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man per se, Only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist too. Close inspection revealed that his arm had fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm like ours and not simply part of his suit. And just like ours, he had a 3 on it. It said pair below the 3 and all the text was bright green. So, there's 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 reds, and each one has a pair and a solo. Oh, did I say 2? I meant 3 reds, whatever. I meant 3 of each. How long have we been here? I still had entirely straight and last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours, days, there was no way to know. They had taken my favourite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead, and unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going to be very useful for telling time. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Damn it. No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I
Are
tell
you
that?
fucking stupid?
There's a box here.
I just thought I'd be different.
Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey,
Oh.
what do you think that is? That graffiti over there. See? On the wall?
Oh, yes, that.
Go comedy.
I was wondering what that was.
The fuck does that even mean?
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Pair of milkmen decided to become a pair of... Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did just... What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It's an anagram.
Oh, so you've heard jokes before, but you've never heard what a fucking anagram is?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tella.
Tella...
Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of a brood, I spelt out 2 sentences and dust on the floor. Welcome to my kingdom.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, they would have if they put you in there in the first place. Where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over, not even offer them a
True,
drink.
but you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Ah, that twist again.
Huh?
Huh?
Look. Over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it. I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once. Although, things are starting to get exciting.
I mean, bitch, you kept us waiting for a while. What did you expect us to do? Just wait? To rot?
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
It's actually interacting live, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling
it's
me?
an AI.
Guess God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know. Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure?
Oh, my wrist. Why does my wrist hurt? No, I didn't jack off, okay? Not yet.
You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made. Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
There we go.
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
No, seriously, why does my wrist hurt? What the fuck? Oh god, I hate this. This hurts. This fucking hurts.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here. I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
I felicitate for the facility by felicitating. As is my role as a felicitator. To facilitate.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course! Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
No. It's supposed to be over.
She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, where it means essentially the same thing. Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes, yes, yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them PP. Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape.
Ah, so it's not using the fucking... whatever the fuck system they used in the previous game. I can't remember what it's called.
See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 BP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you can't forget. 1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds. When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It will close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking. You're thinking, oh ho! If my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door. And I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen. If you think you can be sneaky, well...
Well...
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
What the hell does that mean?
Down in front! I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit puns?
Well, because I felt like it. I thought it might make me sound cute.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most. How do we get BP?
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those elevators?
Gold Star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in. No, I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were talking. So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand?
Oh shit, I didn't read that one out, sorry.
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in then? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
But where do we find those key cards?
We don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any there.
Then where are they?
I think you will find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Chromatic doors?
Right here! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
Quirk,
Or
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them, please. In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons as well?
what's the
The 2
number?
digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Yeah, I don't think that's correct, Chief. I've been streaming for nearly an hour.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
Oh, the numbers are going down.
Oh, never mind then.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So that would mean this must be counting down to something, right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli!
Why?
Nah.
All right! Let us review what we've learned. In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open automatically. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you've gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice? The chromatic doors aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course, you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep.
Yep.
Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me. I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time. Now, answer my questions.
She looks a bit happy to be in this situation.
Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
Red, blue, yellow.
You mean red, green, and blue?
Unless you count light primary colors.
You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
How about yellow?
Green and red,
What if you wanted cyan?
blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah. We get it already. The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together. Green and red can open the yellow one. And blue and green can open the cyan. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit. There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color, right?
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see. So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioli.
Just what the hell's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well, let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too. Pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny.
Oh, so I'm just stuck with 5. If she dies, I die.
Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1!
That means we share the same points then, right?
Unfortunately, it also means they can't split up. Aw, both members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone. That means that they can go wherever they want. Yay! Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets. We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
It's red.
Are you a pair?
I'm a pair.
Tell us about...
It's just like Sigma's red.
What about you,
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Bio,
Blue. Pair.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver?
I'm a blue I'm a green pear.
Yeah, pairs tend to be green.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm, let's see. I suppose you can call me Kay.
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a, how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So, what does K have to do with that?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later.
Wait, sure. The rabbit knows everyone, but not him.
Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes,
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
that's right. It says pear. And the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta door?
So we can either go through magenta or we can go through whatever's complementary to red. I've forgotten. Was it fucking cyan?
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really. Pretty much. And I I guess I should
Never mind
probably
then.
tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters. We didn't want a fourth or fifth person just running in at the last minute like, ah, wait for me! When the right people open the door. But if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Took a moment to go over everything we've learned so far. What do I have to do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the number 9 door? I have to get 9 or more bracer points. How do I get more PP? Go in the Ambidex rooms. Can't go into the Ambidex rooms. Need cards. Get the cards from the chromatic rooms. So I just can't go through yellow at all. Oh yeah, I can. I would need a solo green. CeeLo green.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions.
We have questions. We have a lot of questions. What's the point of this? Why did you take us? Where are we? And who the hell is the real Zero? Well, you see, the original Zero in the original game was...
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
If this follows anything similar to the first game, in the motives of why, I feel like that'd be too obvious for people who are already familiar with the series. So there's got to be doing something different here, a different motive. And why the fuck Clover is here?
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. Better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
That rabbit's technically a form of rodent.
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close, they'll
what?
They'll be penalized.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
Well, death.
Who could have seen that coming?
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine. Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you.
So not a bomb this time.
First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart. And I mean the real Zero. Not me. Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really. Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here. Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
The fact that my mic is picking up that. There was poison in the bracelet. Do you have poison? Seems a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rapids say either way. What are we gonna do? BitConnect! There was a lot to think about, but we didn't have very much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention, we don't have much time. Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words for you. There are only 3 possible options. Option A, Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door.
Easiest solution, just fucking 2 of each at each door, and then just slap in a random person.
That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door, Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door, and Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Please, Sigma, choose something.
Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can choose. Or Tenmyoji or Dio, or once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Alright, I'll pick. I'm feeling cyan! I think I'd like to go with Alice and take the cyan door.
Yeah,
Sure.
That means Quark and I are getting paired with Luna.
I don't have a problem with that. Miss Luna's nice.
That's fine with me, too. We'll take the yellow door then.
That means Clover and I will take the purple door with Tenmyoji.
Aw, I wanted to go with Alice.
There's something wrong with me.
Why is the default expression a fucking smile?
Well, no, not wrong.
Okay, what is it then?
Well, you're really gonna make me say it? You're old.
What? Well, I'll have you know, I'm as spry as I was when I was 20.
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7.
You're getting an earful later, young lady.
Yeah, whatever.
3,
Still found time to mention that last bit. Come on, man.
0. Chromatic doors closing.
Ding, 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 ding. What do you mean, crew? Is this just a
the
hallway?
door said crew quarters. People probably stayed here.
There are numbers on each of the doors. So they're room 1, room 2, room...
Guess we might as well start by opening one. Damn, a crew moving without a bed.
Looks like we were right. This place really says someone lives here.
Yeah, there's a bed in every.
Yep.
I didn't see a fucking bed. What are you talking about?
But Who would be spending the night in a place like this?
It looks too plain to be a guest room. This room probably belonged to a laborer or some kind of blue-collar worker. I guess this is where the people who worked here stayed.
That's what is heavily implied with crew. Hello?
Beats me. Why would I know that anyway? I don't know what this place is any more than you do. Your guess is as good as mine.
Do you think it might be a coal mine? Or maybe they're drilling for oil or something.
I don't know about that.
What do you think this hole leads to?
You want to go have a look?
Hell yeah. It's a blue door! Cyan, sorry. No luck. Looks like it's locked.
No getting out of the hallway until we can unlock it then, I guess.
Looks that way.
Alright, let's split up and have a look at these cabins and look for clues. Zero told us there are some cards we can use to open the ABE rooms. There's one here somewhere, so let's get started. With note 5 now, let's move on. Both move on to start looking. Fiona headed to room 4, Alice went to room 2. I will go back to room 1 and check what I missed. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, oh, there's the bed. Oh, what's this? There's a human silhouette drawn on the bed. An area where the knee would be ripped out. I wonder if that means anything. Yeah, can I check under the fucking direct, please? Okay, I guess it means nothing. Book. It's called... How the hell do I pronounce that? Schrodinger's cat. There's a kitty on the cover. Isn't that just precious? Oops, there it goes. I still can't help talking like a cat when I talk about a cat. That's all sort of sciencey stuff. Here, what the fuck is this on the wall? Triangle, kite, triangle, thingy. Okay, I'll take the fox description. Damn, it's locked. But how did you even try to open it without a fucking handle visible? I think this panel here is what unlocks it, but nothing happens when I push the button. Is that a keyhole on the top there? I probably need a key or something. My phone, is it connected? Why would it be fucking connected? Well, that's no good. I can't connect to anything. Please just... That's a room right now. What? Actually, that probably just wouldn't do anything. Oh, nothing. Or... Better than just this, I suppose. Dang, wasn't expecting this game. Good luck with the stream. Can't tune in because it's a game I want to play through myself, otherwise I'd be on board. I am struggling and fighting with the stick drift here for the precise fucking aiming. It's constantly trying to drift up. Why? Our dead zone's set to 0 in every single fucking game. Internal line, seems like it. So what is it? What's this? Edricola 92. Didn't know you were into German-style board gaming farming situations. Simulation, yeah. Oops, a bit asterisk 92. I don't know if you could get those two mixed up. That's what it says on the phone display. Dreams has a stick drift test, funnily enough. Funny enough, I literally played Dreams yesterday. 9-2. Maybe it's a clue. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to searching this room. Call me if you find anything. Well, I'm gonna punch in number 3. There is no phone number associated with this button. What? That's weird. Why can't I call room 3? Okay, let's try number 2. Connect to Alice. Who is this? Oh, hey Alice, so you are there. Sigma, is that you? Yeah. Where are you calling from? Room 1. That's right next door. Why did you call me? You could just walk. Wait a minute. What's wrong? There's something on the display. It says 25 asterisks. Do you think that's a clue? Well, I'm gonna look around this room and look more. See you later. Bye. Thank you. I've already forgotten the numbers. 25. 92. This is room 3. No tables being inserted. The answering machine will not function. What does that mean? Where should I call next? Set 3 connect panels behind the phone. It looks like a mirror, so I'm a mirror. Surface kind of matte, so it's not very protected, but the light's so good it's good, so it's easy. Fucking yawn. It's easy to see what's on it, or it would be if there was anything on it. I'm being stupid, I think. Hold on. No, wait, that wouldn't work. I'm rotating the 9 rather than fucking reflecting it. I'm confusing myself, man. Okay, 2592. There we go. Oh. Fucking hell. Hey, 56. 25. Okay. There's the lockbox. Oh, it's locked with fucking cuffs. I should be checking this room out. I think I'll see how she's doing. Oh, hello, Sigma. Find anything? Not really. Oh. By the gods! There's a psychopath on the loose! Scratch the silver part with the coin so you can see the naughty stuff. Oh my god. It's the ultimate interactive process technology. What teenage boy doesn't dream something like this? The excitement, the anticipation, and finally the reveal. But now I need to find a coin then. No, it's in the other knee now. Oh, that's the ankle to you? That's more like the shin. It's a piece of metal, cylindrical. It's clearly a part of a key, you dunce. That's interesting. What? Have you seen this before? Yeah. Well, not this, but something similar patterns in the other rooms. Oh, right next to the desk too. Just like this one. No, I figured it out. Fuck off. You think I'm smart? Big 92 versions going on with the speed. I think this play only works when you dial on the phone. I want to dial to mine now, please. Alice. Sigma. What are you doing here? Just thought I'd come up check it. Oh well, I haven't found anything interesting. Y'all are fucking useless. There's something on top of the desk. It's a piece of metal. You said you found nothing. Fuck off. Small key. We got dash 333. There's no keyhole on that one. The key doesn't fit. Oh, I didn't check the bed in the room. What do you mean another one? I saw one of these ones. I thought it was just left forearm. Cuffs. Knife. More patterns, but it's missing stuff. And it's got this weird ass one. Other arm. Whoa, that opened really easily. I guess it wasn't locked. Large roll of aluminium foil. Aluminium foil. Fucking. So shiny. I wonder how much there is. Wait for it. Oh, fucking roll. Oh, okay. Keep some lines. Ah. What do they mean? What do you mean? What do they mean? Just. Enemy doesn't work with that. Save, it looks. No, yep. That. The exact same inputs as well. Ooh, someone has brought about cat suit. You dick. Boom, 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 boom. But I need to. Hold on. How do I get the lid open then? Knife. Alright, now. Will it let me cut open? No. Oh, can I scratch this thing with the knife? Hold on, you're just gonna tear the poster if you do that. Can't make it on without breaking some eggs. I really don't see how that makes any sense. Anyway, what am I saying is it's supposed to have a clue in it somewhere. Cutting up with that thing is out of the question. Oh man. Box cutter ain't gonna cut it. I mean, it would cut it. That's entirely against the point of what we want to do here. Yes, it's at 25. Like no. Yes, I think so. My phone wasn't displaying numbers, was it? Oh, it's literally displaying the numbers when I'm fucking typing it in, I forgot. I was inputting it wrong the whole time! Metal pin. Don't suppose it's for this, is it? Nope. Oh, yep. Oh, what was that noise? Maybe we can type stuff in now. Alright, let's do this. Oh, get that out of here. Ah! Oh god, damn it, I don't know. Well, it's gotta be corresponding to this one in my room, so let's not do that one. Oh, I can't share the key anywhere else. Oh, this one doesn't even have a fucking... Keep locked, everything is locked. I told you so, there's a panel here. Oh, it's just functioning right off the bat. Okay, so we want to make 10, I guess? Oh. Aw. Do you have any ideas here for how to use this thing? Well, of course I do. Do you really think you can buy it? What the fuck does this mean? Why do I still have this? Oh, I haven't finished cutting them out, that's why. What do you mean two these yeah, it's just like these The top is made of glass, it's also got this flat door. Motherfucker! Just gotta shut these. Oh! Pattern on the wall is being reflected in the aluminium. It's acting like a mirror. Now we can see both images overlapping. No, I still don't get it. Let's try this again. I mean, there was some semblance of numbers. $4985. Damn. I mean, it's obvious which one this belongs in this. Okay, so we got 1, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 10, 4, 3? Oh, am I adding them together? 1, 1, 1, 10, 4, 3, so that's 18. Uh, 14. Can I just not math? Calculator! 1 plus 10 plus 4 plus 3 is 18. Did I go too high? 8. No, I think it'd be too open for having that the numbers options. Did this one have walls? Scribbles? It did. Locker. So these are definitely meant for the locker. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of it wrong. Maybe I'm thinking should be thinking of corners, which would be well 0 in there, but it's impossible. So 1, 5, 4, 3, maybe. There's no option for 4. Yeah, there is. Damn. Just to check the addition bullshit, let's just... $4985. They do add up that high, okay. 4, 9, 8, 5. So what is it with the shapes then? Maybe I'll get another answer. Wow, good job. That was pretty impressive. There's something in here. It's a cassette tape. I need this. Maybe it corresponds to the tape what I need to do. Nothing to scratch and sniff with. I mean, just scratch. Three, 4, 7, 2. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. 3, 4, 7, 2. Well, good job, you opened it. Yeah, I'm pretty great. I am a Sigma after all. Looks like there's something in there. Yes, check it out, a wallet. Just a few. Yeah, fine, whatever. Let's see what's in here. What the hell? There's only one coin in here, and it's not even real money. It's just a toy coin. Damn. You know what that means? Fish. Silvery bastard. It's like the green triangle on the left to move you free up and down. Oh, she's got a butterfly on her chest. Star, butterfly, moon. Star, butterfly, moon, shark, heart. I don't think the bandage counts. Oh, hello. That was an accident. Oh, it's showing the numbers for the shapes. So we got 1, 6, 8, and 9. I must scribble this blue part off! Yes, I know what it is. Please, I didn't mean to talk to you. 1, 6, 8, 9. One, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I did it wrong, my bad. 1, 6, 8, 9. Huh? Six, 9. Yeah, 1689, what? 1, 6, 8, 9. Hold on. Well, tape recorder it is. Oh wait, no, I need to put it in the fucking one in room 3. Put the fucking cassette in there, we go. Okay, what was the number? 2592? Interesting. There's a small chance. It didn't do anything? Wait a sec. No, it can't be. 1689. I got that correct, yeah? They do, however, correspond to... Oh. 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 For fuck's sake. So that is the shinny shin, so 9 is first. No, it's not. It's whatever this room corresponds to. The shin is what I'm working with first. So, number 4 is 9, which we've already been doing. Number 2 is a 1. Number 3 for fuck's sake. And the first digit, by process of elimination, I don't really need one of it. Okay, so we got 8169. Fuck! We should get a drink. Wait, sip of a drink. Oh wait, no, but then that would make the fucking shapes redundant if I just go by the beds and the poster. So we know that one's 1, that one's a 6, 8, 9. I should have done that a different colour. Wait, that's 1. What am I fucking doing? My head! For fuck's sake! 2, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 4. I guess I'm trying that. That was not. Okay. Let's start from scratch. We got numbers. Well, we got shapes. We have an answer to those shapes in here. If only I could fucking draw on a thumbstick. The star is upside. The star is upside down! That can't be right. Was the triangle facing up or down? It was facing up. They're upside down. Oh my god. No, because the one's the right side up. I suppose that... Okay, so... It's 1986. I hope. The fuck is this? Green. Moonstar Sun. It's open! Man, what a good is a victory dance, but there's no one to see it. I'm lonely. Wait a minute, if I look through the stuff in here without telling fine manners, I might be suspicious later. You took something when we weren't looking. Yeah, those are two bad sides I really don't want to get beyond. I think I'll just get them before I go through it. Also, I see how you can get 2 different rewards from the safe now. There's a fucking spinny thing. But so far, I'm not seeing the answer to getting the other password. That was easy. What do you mean sooner? That was as soon as possible. What's this thing? It's a map. Yeah, I already got a peek of it on the loading screen earlier. Or whatever the fuck it was. This implies that we meet up with yellow partway until before we eventually meet up with magenta. And there's just whole sections cut off as well. Boy, I did not notice that part because it's obscured by the fucking UI. There's more stuff in the safe. Looks like we got a card. 2 cards. This is one of those cards for the AV rooms. Yeah, yes it does. But how are we supposed to get back there? The door to the warehouse is still locked. That is true, there didn't seem to be a way to go back. Only forward. The answer to that question is in the safe. Check out this note. And I got a letter. And then I got this message from my parents. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you've opened a door, you can hop through it as much as you like. Oh, nice. The chromatic doors, I like that too. Once you open them, even I can't keep you from going in and out of them. Any colour bracelet can go through them as many times as many people as you like. But you have to escape before you can take advantage of this free reign rule. Once you've activated the chromatic door and gone through it to the puzzle beyond, it won't let you. I don't even know what fun that's meant to be. Let you go back until you solve the puzzle. So once we get out of the crew quarters, we can head back to the warehouse. I see! Right. Yeah. And this key is how we're gonna get out of here. Something I should note. The first game was heavily focused on multiple paths, multiple playthroughs. So don't be shocked if this is going to be the same thing. Let's go. Wait, what about this book on the top of the safe? Oh, it's a book about cats. What do we... But it wouldn't be in here if there was no reason for it. Meow. A tick. Dude, I was young. I wish I was just hidden, but I can't control it. Not dangerous though. You're perfect. I'm going to kill him. Sadly I can't because he's me. Not dangerous. Anyway, the book is called Schrodinger's Cat. Don't you mean Schrodinger's Cat? What did he say? This is not how it's pronounced in English. I don't fucking know. Oh, you've heard of it. I think it'd be hard to find someone who hasn't heard of it. For real? Do you fucking... I can't. Of course I do. I was just wondering why this book was here. So what is Schrodinger's cat? It's a quantum physics book. Physics thought experiment. The book probably discusses the principles of the experiment, talks about in more depth. See, Erwin Rudolf Joseph Alexander Schrödinger was a scholar of theoretical physics in Austria. He was born in 1887 and... Wait, is this going to be a long story? Yes. Thought so. How about we talk about it later then? I mean, we just found the key that'll get us out of here. You do have a point there. Yes, he does. We should leave now. Alright, let's go. You see, I don't think we were given a time limit compared to the first game. And that didn't give me a thing to understand what the cassette tape would do, and there's nothing else, so I'm just gonna move on. Like I said, it's probably a multiple playthrough thing. Like it mentioned with the gold files, that was like mentioned something about... Oh, what did it say? Putting in the hidden archive album, one of the save give you these files contain just from the other world and character, nothing that you have to know in order to complete the game. What is this file? During the time you might find documents that contain important out of the items. Oh right, no, that's just regular ass files. I'm gonna open the door. Oh yeah, they did say I could revisit rooms anyway, so maybe I can just do that. But do you really have to count down? We found it! Oh, you just went straight through to them instead of checking the fork. We made our way down the hallway and at the end waiting for us. Hey, look like the gang's all here.
Nothing's
What up?
up. We left our room, headed left.
And ended up here.
Sigma, let me see that map you found earlier.
Oh, right. Yeah, I already figured that out. Please, skip it, please. I already figured it out on my own. Fuck off. Ugh. Why am I impatient? Oh, no matter which door we took, all of them led back here.
That's the same as the map we found in the lounge.
Oh,
The
we
lounge.
found something like that too. Our room was an infirmary.
That's so. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
What the?
Yeah?
Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
So we're not doing the combining colours thing?
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looks like the ones we saw earlier.
Locker.
Yeah, just like the other doors. No good trying to force it open, I suppose.
Is something wrong, Alice? You've been staring at your bracelet.
Oh. No, I'm fine. but it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers. 2 hours and 6 minutes.
Ah, for fuck's sake. You telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
No. Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Clover, how about you show him that note we found?
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Again, why is your default expression smiling?
Huh?
Huh?
Was it something about supplementary rules? Because we found a note just like that. It was in the infirmary.
Oh yeah, my bad. It was in the safe, it's crew's quarters. Here are a few more rules for you. Once you... I've already read this fucking shit. That's true, then we can go all the way back. I'll go back the way we came and get into the
I
warehouse.
don't think Zero's saying we can. I think he's saying we have to. Otherwise, what's the point of that key card?
You mean this? The Ambidex room key?
We found some too.
Let's head back to the warehouse.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to enter according to our watches with the solo and duo.
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
If you don't like it, stay here. Stupid angry mutt watching the door sounds about right.
There's no other way they wouldn't make us use all the keycards at once.
Asshole. Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Well, what's it going to be?
Brother, you are literally the instigator here. Shut up.
Are you going to go back with us, or are you staying here by yourself?
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Oh, update on Stray. I pretty much only need to do the speedrun trophy, which is to be eaten in 2 hours. There was one trophy in particular that really pissed me off, and that was to do the first Zerk chase without getting touched by any of the Zerks. That was fucking painful. It took me at least an hour of attempts for a 1 minute segment. I'm just glad I got it over with.
So, this is the crew quarters, huh?
Beating the game in 2 hours should be simple, if I can remember how to beat it again. It's the soda machines and fucking the first town where I can't remember the locations they're needed.
Just as the note said. We had no trouble getting in here.
That means we can go to the infirmary or the lounge.
Yeah, we can check out any of them.
Hey, look, Grandpa! They got a poster of a lady in here! It looks like the ones you got back home!
This one's pretty hot. I think we're talking at least 14, maybe even 15 EU.
Wait, you know him?
Agreed.
I don't remember that being established. Am I stupid? Yes, I'm stupid, but am I stupid?
I sure would like to take it home with me. Unfortunately, I don't think this is really the time for that. Let's keep moving.
Bro, literally just grab it off the wall, roll it up, and leave it in the main hall. Okay, no, I'm not just stupid. They're now acknowledging it. In other words, they know each other before the Nano game, and if Quark was calling Temyoji Grandpa, then they were even related. Maybe they're even related. Clover seemed to be close too. You don't say! Just how many of these people know each other already?
Let's go, buddy.
Sorry, knew.
I can't wait to get out of here and back to my, grandpa videos.
You fucking... Okay, please tell me that's the actual dialogue in the original version. I hope that's just not fucking localized and meddling. Ah, shit. Cables. Cables in the way. Sorry about the nothing streams the past few days as well. I had my phone over yesterday. What did I do the other day? I can't even remember what I played. Let's go to Twitch Video Fuel. Helldivers off mic, that's what it was. That was just I couldn't be asked talking and just VC with my friends.
Oh, you mean the ones you keep in the locked cabinet?
Bruh!
Shh! You're being too loud, Quark. You have to say these things quietly.
Go comedy.
Oh, you're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for yawning. You're just a computer you don't get tired.
Hey, Leo. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
That's a good boy. Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier.
I love how that's just a still screenshot. Fucking hell.
Namely, how do you get more BP?
You already told us. Shit, I haven't been reading them. Sorry. We go into the AB rooms, right? Look, we've got some keys for them right here. Kit and Quark have 2 each, so we've got 6 altogether.
But who goes into what room?
That doesn't really matter. Anybody can go into any room.
But there are only 6 rooms.
Didn't I tell you? The 2 members of a pair share the same destiny.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Yeah.
What do we do after we go into the room?
Play a game. Just like it says on the door. You play the Ambidex game!
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short for ambidextrous. Most use the word to refer to the ability to use both of one's hands, instead of favoring the left or right. But it can also be taken to mean someone who is duplicitous or two-faced.
Ah, there it is. My mind was on the right track. Okay, no, I don't think it was. Because I said working together, but that's,
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Then what's the notary game?
Oh, that refers to the whole enchilada. The notary game is a game where you try to open the number 9 door and escape. The Ambidex game is just a mini-game you play as part of the larger one. Make sense?
Like hell. Shit is confusing.
Is it? Or is it that you're just a few carrots short of a bushel? What do you think, Leo?
You arrogant little bastard.
Well, that's just how I am, so you better get used to it. Now, could I have you all move to the AV room, please?
you just sounded fucking Western for a second.
I'll give you more specifics once everyone's inside. I think it'll probably be easier to understand that way.
Hey, Quark and myself each gave 1 card to Luna, Alice, and Miyuji. When we headed into the AV rooms... Then we headed into the AV rooms. There wasn't really any discussion about who'd go into which door, but Fry and I found ourselves heading toward the leftmost room. Looks like everybody else has gone in already. I think we should head into...
Why are you asking me? Just hurry up and get in there.
Get in there.
An Ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Shit, fuck's sake, I did it again. What? The game's got time limit too? Wait.
Something wrong?
No, nothing, there's no one
What
here.
are you talking about? Of course there isn't anyone here.
Well, yeah, I know, just...
Let's get inside.
Yeah, right.
This looks just like the room we woke up in.
Yeah, well, there's one thing that's different.
That screen.
Yeah, looks like there's something on it. The Ambidex game will now begin. To enter your vote, please touch the start button on your screen. Once you have entered your vote, the door will lock automatically. It will not open again until the polling period is finished.
Shit! What the hell are you doing, you idiot?
Well, I just pressed the start
Did you
button.
even read what it said? Once you press that button, it locks the door for 40 minutes. Now, thanks to your stupid ass, we're stuck in here for almost an hour.
Oh, really?
Hey! Looks like everybody's closed their AB gates.
Well, it seems like everyone's stupid then.
That's the door to the AB room, silly. You're in the AB room right now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be continuing my earlier explanation. Now, let's get this party started! Let me tell you about the AB game. Since it's a game, you're obviously going to have an opponent. But it's not like this is a battle royale where you just fight everybody. Each round will be a one-on-one battle. Mono a mono, or mono a womano. Well, there are 2 people in each pair, aren't there? So it'll be more of a 2-on-1 battle, I guess. Now, I imagine you're all wondering who your opponent is going to be. It's actually really easy. You'll be competing against whoever you paired up with to go through the chromatic doors.
Oh.
For example, Ziggy and Fido paired up with Alas and went through the cyan door.
Alas.
That means that Ziggy and Fido will be playing against Alas.
And it goes the other way too. Alas's opponent will be Ziggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be Camioli.
You've called K potassium, god fucking damn it.
And B.O. and Quirk's enemy will be Mooney.
Mooney. Which one's Mooney? Oh, I forgot which one's Mooney. Oh, Luna. Fucking hell.
Well, I guess enemy isn't really the right word, is it? After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally.
What?
What?
Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Just listen while Zero the Third explains it all.
Why are you switching accents?
First, I want everybody to focus on the screen on the device in the back of the room. You should see A, ally, and B, betray on it. do you?
All you guys have to do is pick!
Just pick one of those easy options. Your BP will go up or down, depending on what you pick. It's a little complicated, and some of you are a little slow. So, I made this handy chart. The plus and minus are from your point of view.
Right, so we just ally 3 times when we escape. Oh, you betray twice to... Oh, I see. If I choose ally and they choose betray, I lose points. If I choose betray and they choose betray, no one loses points or gains any.
So, let's say you get 2 BP, and so will they. We call that just puts a smile on. Next is what you do.
I already described it.
Choose the ally. But your opponent if that happens. We call that the stupid jerk face outcome.
Somebody did that to me on Skittle and Stool with some tires.
The third choice is the opposite of that. It's when you choose betray, but you're not. This time, you're the one who gets what we call that. That serves them right. I mean, what were they thinking? Choosing ally was a stupid choice. And finally, the very last scenario. This is when you choose.
If that happens, neither do absolutely zero change in BP. We call this the why even bother outcome.
Yeah, so why even bother betraying?
As the game master here, this is the situation I want to avoid the most.
You're probably wondering about the pairs, aren't you?
No, let me explain.
Remember how I told you that both people in a pair share a destiny? Well, that applies here too. The two of you only get 1 vote. You get to choose once between ally or betray.
That doesn't mean you split your points though.
You both get 3 points, or lose 2 points, or whatever. In other words, what you see on this chart is what you get. Okay then, I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess.
Why does it have to wait?
It'll be okay.
No, it won't.
30 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Anyway, I've gotta hop along now. Don't do something harebrained and wait until the last minute. You got plenty of time, so think it out. Bye-bye now. Have a nice trust.
Well, like, just figuring... If we just figure it out between everyone who betrays, then we just fucking never trust them again. There's no reason to betray, because there's no good outcome you can get out of betraying. You would be immediately scrutinized once you leave the fucking room.
About the AB game? Yeah, it's a tough call. This is really kind of an interesting game. Seems like it's based on the prisoner's dilemma.
What's that?
You've never heard of it? It's a thought experiment that uses game theory to examine why people do or don't cooperate. Let's say Apple and Banana have committed a serious crime. I just gave them the first names I thought of. They don't mean anything. Anyway, Apple and Banana are caught by the police and sent off to separate cells far away from one another. In other words, there's no way for them to contact each other, and they're not like telepaths or something. So that's the setup. You following me? So, a detective shows up. He visits each cell and tells them both exactly the same thing. It goes something like this.
You can both clam up if that's what you want. We're gonna have to put you both in the slammer for 2 years if you do. Now, if you flip on your pal over there, tell me everything. I can get your sentence reduced to 1 year. That means your buddy will serve 15, but that ain't your problem, right? Of course, if he decides to spill the beans, it goes the other way. He gets 1 year, and and you get to spend 15 years eating government cheese. You're probably wondering if both of you confess. Well, I can shave off a little time for saving the trouble, but you'll still both do 10 years. So, punk, what's it gonna be?
Just stay the fuck quiet.
Gonna give me what I want? Or you're gonna keep that trap shut? Of course, I told your partner the same thing I just told you. I wonder if you can trust him to keep the cat in the bag. No rush. Give you plenty of time to think about it.
Yeah, what would you do?
So that's the prison exam dilemma.
Say you were in Apple or Banana's shoes.
If my erstwhile criminal associate Banana is going to keep his mouth shut, then the best choice is still Bill Beans. But I'd rather just not spend take the risk and just take the 2 years. It's better than fucking ruining a friendship and just to get out after 1 year. That way I'd only serve 1 year, but what if you confess sooner? Then the smart thing would be for me to do the same. After all, if we cut a deal and I don't, then I'll spend 50... If you know each other well, you'd both stay silent so you can both get out at the same time. Come on. If I confess, I can shave 5 years off of that. And it seems like the best choice is always going to be to confess.
Interesting. But you're forgetting something important. That Banana will be thinking the same thing. So you'll both confess, and you'll both end up serving 10 years.
You know what this shit reminds me of? Fucking Golden Balls. I fucking hate that final fucking round. Just a test of how much of a cunt either or person is. Psychological damage just for the sake of fucking money. It just feels like if you choose to steal on someone who splits, it feels like blood. It doesn't feel any better. The moral dilemma feels no better than blood money.
Do you get it?
In my opinion.
If
Did you
both
see it?
trusted each other, then neither of you would have served more than 2 years. But because you both made the decision based on your own self-interest, you're gonna spend 8 more years in prison. In other words, the logical decision leads not only to a less desirable outcome on the group, but also a pretty shitty situation on the personal level, too. You see now? The A-B game.
Okay, but again, we don't have a time limit. We're not being forced to sit here for a year. It's only like, presumably within 24 hours. You can wait out fucking 24 hours.
Is the prisoner's dilemma.
They are pretty much the same thing. The concept, yes, but the ruling, no. Or the numbers, at least. If we trust Alice, we can both increase our BP by 2. If we don't trust each other, in the long run, it won't be better for either of us.
Yeah, but this is where it gets interesting. Let's say for a moment all 9 of us are on one team. Who would we be playing against?
Zero, of course.
Right. So we can assume the 9 of us are fighting Zero in the AB game.
Shit, that is a good point.
If you look at it that way, what would we want to do to beat him? Just look at the point Say we all picked Ally. What would our total points be?
Well, 2 times 9 is 18, so 18 points.
Okay. Now let's say one of the pairs chooses Betray.
Pair who pick Betray will get 3 points each, so the total will have 6 points. But the solo they betrayed will have 2 points subtracted, so the total game for that game would only be 4 points. The other 2 groups would choose Ally for that round, right?
Yeah.
But just fucking play normally and just do 2 more rounds of this shit. Why do you have to make it complicated? So for the items you get 6 each, which gives you 2 times 6 is 12. Plus 4, 16 points total.
So, what does that tell you?
If we consider all 9 of us to be on the same team, we need to all choose ally to get the most points. Even if even one person chooses betray, the total points we get goes down.
Exactly. In this game, if each individual acts for the benefit of the whole group, everyone benefits. But if everyone starts looking out for themselves, it'll impact the group negatively.
Again, we haven't established a deadline, have we? Apart from other people opening the door before you.
And eventually, it'll impact them negatively too. If all of us choose betray, then the group gets 0 points. Ultimately, nobody benefits, not even the individual. In other words, selfish but logical decisions hurt everyone, and they hurt you.
Okay, I think you get it. I don't think you do. Okay, he does. What you're saying is that I should pick ally.
No.
What?
I mean the opposite. If you're going to make the most logical choice here, the only option is betray.
What? Why? You just explained why that was a terrible
No,
idea.
I didn't. It's not the prisoner's solution. It's the prisoner's dilemma. Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational one.
Again, we could just wait this shit out! Why you wanted to get out so badly in a rush? Apart from the fact that you fucking threat of death within your watch, but like... Just do 2 more rounds of puzzles, man! Even though there's an outcome where everybody's happy, the choice you'd have to make for that outcome isn't the rational
You
one.
want to pick it, but you can't. A dilemma. If we choose ally, and Alice does too, then yes, it'll be great. All 3 of us will get 2 points. That would be ideal, obviously, and it would help everybody. But what if Alice chooses betray?
We beat the shit out of her.
Right. And if that happens, we're screwed. So...
20 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
unless we can be certain that Alice will choose ally, we don't have a choice. We have to choose betray. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to know that for certain. That means we have to make the rational choice. It would be great to make the right choice, but we can't.
We sure fucking can. Show our true intentions by making the first move. We're screwed. If you don't mind telling me, what do you mean by that? I'm guessing something happens if our BP hits 0, right? I mean, the way you said it sure makes it seem like something's gonna happen. You know something? You do know something, but why are you hiding? Yeah, you know what? There's been something weird about you from the moment we met. I mean, for starters, how do you know my name?
Oh, knock it off. This
No!
is getting old.
Fuck off! He has a good point! I don't care if it's getting ancient. This is important. I don't know you, but you seem to know me. The only expression I can think of is that makes any kind of sense is that you're working with Zero.
What about you?
What?
Are you working with Zero?
Me? Why would you think
You're too
that?
calm. You wake up trapped in some kind of twisted game and it doesn't even faze you. That hardly seems normal.
Oh, come on, I could ask you the same
Don't
thing.
change the subject. We're talking about you.
Fuck off, we were talking about you first! You are a hypocritical cunt!
Maybe you actually do know me.
Where the hell did that come from? Look, I already told you I've never seen you before in my life. Ooh, flash imagery.
Sigma. Just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
Why does yours say solo now?
Before it ends, I wanted to tell you thanks. You know we're about to die, but you still stuck with me. So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
... Okay, so the facility is rigged to explode. What? What's wrong? I saw the explosion. I think there's a bomb somewhere in this building. I'm not sure, but it sounded like it was on a timer. Great, now there is a deadline! Fuck you! Fuck you for ruining my rant! You should have said shit! You and I were trying to stop it, but we couldn't do anything,
Whoa! Sigma, calm down! What are you talking about? What is it now?
My head.
You know,
Yeah.
you said it hurt when you first woke up in the AB room, too.
It didn't just hurt, it felt like it was going to
Are
explode.
you alright?
I think
Maybe
so.
you should rest a little.
Yeah, maybe I could just lay my head on your lap.
Of course. I shouldn't have worried.
I and I spent the rest of the time until the door opened in silence. The AB game was forgotten as I tried to make sense of what I'd seen. Had it been real in any way? Or was it just hallucination brought on by stress, or maybe some strange drug they dosed me with while I was out? It had seemed real, though. Was it a premonition? I had to stifle all the bark out of laughter at the thought. Yeah, me every day. See, in the future, this wasn't some crappy sci-fi novel, this was real life. Things like that didn't happen. I was just tired. The stress of the non-era game was probably getting to me more than I thought. I was tired, I was emotional, a hallucination was strange, but really, it was perfectly understandable. I am not used to speaking so much. But what if I wasn't losing it? What if I was fine? What if it hadn't been a hallucination? I sat there for what felt like hours, my mind running in circles.
Five minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
What the hell was that?
What? Do you need a translator? If you don't vote fast enough, then it'll set your vote to out. Makes sense? Or do I need to use smaller words?
Well, if you plan to pick an ally, then you don't even really need to go into the AB room.
I guess not. We're already in here, though. So, we might as well figure out what we're gonna do. What's it gonna be, Sigma? Ally? Or betray?
Why are you even asking? You made it pretty clear that we should choose betray.
Well, I didn't say should. I just said we didn't really have a choice.
Bruh.
It's completely different.
No! There's clearly a choice! What the fuck are you talking
The
about?
former is an active opinion. The latter is just passive information.
Whatever, you still want to betray,
Yeah.
right? Then why did you ask me? We never really finished that conversation from earlier. You said that we'd be screwed if our BP dropped to 1. What did you mean by that? Is something going to happen if our BP gets to 0 or something?
We die. If our BP drops to 0, we die. The needles in our bracelets activate.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, how the hell do you know that? Net Zero never said anything about that.
I don't know. I swear, I don't. I know somehow. There's just this feeling I've got. Like, that's what'll happen.
Oh, come on, that again? You fed me the same line when I asked you why you knew my name. How come you know all these things when there's no way on earth? Bomb. Hug. Wait, did you see it?
What?
Did you have some sort of, I don't know, premonition?
What? What the hell are you talking about? You sounded like a crazy person the first time, too.
Then you haven't.
Seriously, Sigma, I think there's something wrong with you.
This was wrong. Fi was supposed to be acting strange, not me. Instead here she was asking if I was okay, but What if I wasn't just her? What if it wasn't just her? What if I was losing it too? I groaned. My head felt awful. It was like someone had thrown my brain into a food processor puree. Or puree.
1 minute remains until Amberdex game polling closes.
1 minute. I don't need to read that.
Hey, it's almost time. What are you gonna pick? You aren't going to do it, then
No, I'm fine. I'll do
You're gonna
it.
choose betray, right?
Yeah, sure. Don't worry about it.
Alright. Take it away.
30 seconds remain until Amberdex game polling closes.
If following you to the very end involves death, then I'd rather not listen to you right now. Even though I was already going to pick Ally anyway. I stood in front of the selection screen and took a deep breath. This was it. I ran over my options one last time. There was only one possible choice. Ally. I thought it was going to give me a cursor like usual.
Round 1 of the Amberdex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Amberdex gates now opening.
Damn, we're in the void. As far as I stepped out of the AB room, I could see the others running toward the projections, shoving and pushing to get closer.
What the hell were you thinking? Did you hear anything I said?
Yeah, I was, and I did.
Then?
Well, I want to believe in Alice.
It's not really a rational decision.
It's rational to me.
Yo, what's up?
Fuck's sake.
Siggy! Fido! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We'll find out if you made the right choice.
Alright.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally.
Let's get ready to rock!
Amberdex game!
Round 1!
The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
To projection. Fuck off.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Three of you shits aren't rational at all. Well, 4 if you consider fucking Phi with me. Hey Alice, what in the hell is this?
Excuse me? I just made the most rational choice. The best way to minimize risk and maximize reward in this situation is to choose betray. Anyone who thinks otherwise is, well, an idiot.
Why did you do
I could
it?
ask you the same question. Why did you do something as stupid as choose ally?
But you can't just go spouting that after only just learning about it.
Oh, really? All of us, huh? Kay and Clover chose betray too, you know.
Don't change the subject, I'm talking to you! They made the wrong choice too, you shitbag!
Yes. I know about the prisoner's dilemma, but everyone picking ally isn't a reasonable outcome. Just look at the results for this round. What do they tell you? You're a pretty tender-hearted guy to trust somebody you just met. Well, maybe tender-headed would be a little more appropriate in this case. Oh, was that upsetting? My apologies. I'm only trying to warn you.
Why are you suddenly being a cunt? With your shit for brains didn't do jack shit in the puzzle room.
Alice is right. You made a stupid choice. And thanks to you, our BP is down to 1 now.
God damn it. I set my jaw and stomped away from Alice and Phi. My hands had balled themselves into fists, but my throat was tight and my eyes stung. Why? Why had she done it? Quark, Dio, and Luna's group, on the other hand, seemed calm, almost happy. Of course you fucking would.
Thank you. I'm so happy you chose Ally.
No problem.
Well, to tell you the truth, Mr. Dio wanted to pick Betray.
Yeah, of course he did. So wait, why is Quark called me stupid if he picked Ally anyway? Fuck off! Oh wait, no, it wasn't Quark saying that, it was Phi. I'm stupid. I'm sorry.
What?
Hey!
Mr. Dio told me to pick Betray so that we could get 3 points. He said we could escape together. If we betrayed you, then we'd have 6 BP. And then, if we betrayed someone in the next round, we'd have 9.
Oh, Dio.
Oh.
Is this true?
No, that's not what happened at all.
Kidding! I lied. That was a joke. Mr. Dio would never do something like that.
It was a joke?
Yeah. Man, you really had me going there.
Okay, now I'm just fucking lost. Fuck you guys.
I really surprised you, huh?
So you really were planning to choose Ally all along? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it. We only did what anybody else would do. Right, Mr. Dio?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's very hesitant.
I understand. I guess I just haven't had enough time to earn your trust, huh?
I suppose you could say that. I just didn't really expect you to be so nice about it.
It looked like there had been some sort of argument between Clay, Clover, and Tenryuji, although whatever it was seemed to have resolved itself amicably.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
Well, you said round 1. If there's a round 1, then there's likely a round 2.
Besides, didn't you say the goal of the AB game was to get 9 BP? That's impossible without a second round.
Yeah, I guess you got a point. You're right. There will be a second round.
When?
I don't know.
Why not?
The voting happens when an AB gate opens.
Wait, I just realised, because Clover's in a pair and I'm in a pair, I will never be able to get in a room with her. To, like, get more lore out of her, because her being here is strange. And honestly, something's off about Luna.
They're already open.
Right you are. So, let me just close them.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 2 of the Ambidex game will be the Moon Round. Moon cards will be required to open the gates.
Moon cards. Does that mean we can't use these cards anymore since they've got sons of them?
Yes, indeedy. Now, you'll have to look for cards with moons on them.
Moons.
So, how many times do we play the AB game?
I don't know. As many times as you need to. It's anybody's guess how long it'll go. But I plan on keeping this party going until somebody opens the number 9 door.
So you're stating there is no deadline?
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
Of course. You could also get stuck.
Am I the only smart one here?
Where everybody just keeps going back and forth when you're losing points. After all, if there's nobody with 9 BP, the door can't open. If that happens, you'll just have to continue on to round 3, and round 4, and round 5, round 100, round 2000. You might even go all the way up to round 24,9,004,897.
That's a very specific number.
Although, I really, really hope it doesn't come to that.
Can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who can go into the secondary doors, right? Like, you have to have 3 people exactly.
Yeah?
Well, what about the number 9 door? Are the rules the same?
Nope. There aren't any rules about how many people can go through that door. It could be one person, or 2 people, or even all 9 of you. There is one thing though, Siggy. All that stuff about how you have to have 3 people to go through the secondary kinetic doors, maybe it's not 100% true.
What do you
Well,
mean?
you can open the door with just 1 or 2 people if you want.
That's not what you told us.
Well, I didn't want to make things complicated.
Then explain it now.
Just use the bracelets.
What?
There's a sort of scanner between the 2 doors. It checks to see if the right people are going through. But that doesn't necessarily mean it's scanning the people.
So, it's scanning the bracelets then?
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees the right combination of bracelets, it doesn't matter how many people there are!
So it didn't even check on the first round then? Wait, hold on a minute. Do these things even come off?
No, yes!
Why is mine yellow now?
They do indeed.
Then how do I take it off?
Well, there's 2 ways. The first is to get through the number 9 door and escape. As soon as you're out, the bracelet unlocks all by itself.
What's the second way?
You die.
Hey, Zero, wake up, will ya? What's the second way?
Oh, Theo. I think you already know.
What?
Do you really want to get rid of that bracelet?
Of course I do!
No, it's easy. Nothing to it, really. You die.
Just like the first game.
Here's an exciting fact. Your heart creates a bunch of faint electrical impulses.
You know what an electrocardiogram is, right? Technically, it's a machine that graphs the electric current flowing across the myocardium, but you probably know it as the thing in the hospital with the little light that goes beep, 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 beep. When someone dies on a TV show.
Anyway, the point is that you can detect the electricity that your heart makes by pumping blood. Your fancy little bracelets pick up on that. They're always watching. So, when that signal goes away...
The lock on the bracelet releases, right?
Yep. So
Can't
there
you
you
just
go.
lower your
The
pulse
second way.
enough for it to go away?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off. Apart from that, there's
Or
no
like
other way to
temporarily
get the
stop a
bracelets
heart.
off. If you try something harebrained, like trying to break them or something, you'll be disobeying the rules.
I wouldn't want to try it myself because we have like fucking brain damage or some shit. For not getting the oxygen to your brain.
I don't think I need to remind you what happens when you do that. But if you're lucky, you might get to see a few of them come off during the next round. Oops! I guess it's not going to be very lucky for some of you, huh?
Next round.
Yep.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to explain everything?
Yes.
Somebody might die during the next round of the AB game.
There. That's pretty clear, right? If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tenmyaldi. Or Siggy. Oh, or maybe Fido. Or maybe everyone. Oh.
What?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules. I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
You mean the nodules in the bracelets are going to activate and we'll die?
Correct, Siggy. Full.
Well... If I had been right, but how could she know? How had she known before Zero told us?
I see. Phi Sigma and I only have 1 BP. That means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
Well, no brainer. Going Betray next time. That stops me from losing points, even if I don't gain any. This is not a self-interest problem. This is I'm literally gonna die if I don't problem. Every game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. There were no rules about how many people couldn't pass through the number 9 door. That meant it was possible for everyone to escape. Secondary chromatic doors could be opened by any number of people as long as you had the right bracelets. The bracelets would only unlock under 2 conditions: if you left the building or if your heart stopped. Yes, we already hit that. We got that.
Oh, one last thing. The next set of chromatic doors you'll be going through are downstairs. You already saw them. There should have been 3. Red, blue, and green. That means that to get through, you'll need bracelets in cyan, magenta, and yellow.
But wait! You've already got those bracelets! Have a look! The color's changed, hasn't it?
Yeah, I said that.
So am I.
Me too. It looks like the color wasn't the only thing that changed.
Oh, she's a pair now!
What do you mean?
Well, it looks like our groups have changed too. I was a solo last round.
Which means I'm paired with her now.
Wait, really? Mine still says solo.
It looks like Luna and I both changed. Although I've gone from solo to pair.
I'm the opposite. Mine went from pair to solo.
No change here. Still a pair. I guess this must be magenta. Are you two magenta too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Quark, Clover, and I are cyan.
I think Mr. K and I are pairs. And Miss Clover is a solo?
Looks like it.
When did they change?
Now, if I know anything with Clover, I do not want to piss her off.
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically. The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh wait, I know what I want to do. I'm gonna fucking spam pair with Alice just to BM the shit out of her.
And of course, it's totally random. No rules or anything. Now, with all of that explained, I must bid you adieu. Sadly, we may never meet again.
What?
Well, there's not really anything for me to facilitate anymore. I mean, you guys are good from here, right? I'll never see you guys again. Did you really think I was gonna cry?
For fuck's sake.
Suckers! As if I'd cry over you dummies!
What the? You fucking dick.
You mad? Anyway, good luck. I may be gone, but I'm always watching.
Wazowski.
Maybe I'll see you again someday.
Have a nice tragedy.
Boom.
That little piece of shit. If I could just get my hands on that little fucker, I'd squeeze him till he popped.
That sounds gross. I don't really want to think about that.
So what happens now? We've still got a while until the chromatic doors open.
42 minutes.
We should go and see if we can find any other exits. Maybe there's a vent or a disposal chute or something. If there's a chance Zero missed something.
I concur. There's no point in standing around. We lose nothing by looking. And if we find nothing, we can always return and go through the chromatic doors.
You know what? I am a bit confused. Why has he got one arm hooked in?
Let's split up. 5 minutes would give us a good half hour or so. Let's meet in front of the chromatic doors 5 minutes before they open then. Any objections?
There were none. After some nods and mumbling, they split up and moved off to investigate. I was the only person who stayed behind. How the hell did I end up here? Why? Why me? Try as I might, Ratchet could not breathe underwater. I couldn't think of anything I'd done that could have landed me in Zero's game. I haven't pissed anyone off, at least not this bad. I didn't owe anybody money, and my family certainly wasn't rich. If anyone was hoping to get a fat ransom payout for me, they were going to be very disappointed. Don't you mean from me? Obviously I wasn't some kind of genius, nor was I an Olympic athlete, and I certainly hadn't been chosen by God to fulfill some great purpose on his earth. Well, at least if I was, I didn't know it yet. Had I started a fight with a frightening and mysterious new version? No. Had I hacked into some terrorist group server? No. Had I witnessed an assassination? No. Had I gotten wasted and had a one-night stand with the mistress of a prominent politician? Well, yes. But it was just the one time. And she was the one who went after me. Anyway, I was just an ordinary college student. If there was a reason I'd be abducted and put in an ordinary game, I'm sure I couldn't see it. Why was this happening to me? I thought back to what I'd been doing right before I was taken. The memories were still a little blurry, but they were there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Wait. Was it red, blue, yellow, or red, blue, green? Because if it's red, blue, yellow... I can't go in the yellow door. December 2028? We're not that far off, Jesus Christ! The moon was beautiful. I just finished writing a paper due that day. Wait, Christmas? It's Christmas as well, what the fuck? I entered my car from the research building. The parking lot was empty and a bright moon cast shadows across the chilly pavement. Last time I looked at the clock, it had said it was 2 in the morning, which meant that day was Christmas Day. So why was I at school typing away feverishly on Christmas? There were 3 reasons. First, my home computer had suddenly decided to eat shit. When I hit the power button, I just got nothing. I didn't have the time to spend all night troubleshooting the stupid thing, so I headed back to campus to use on one of the school machines. Second, the professor in charge of my research group was a Buddhist. Christmas didn't appear to have any sort of significance to him, and part of me couldn't shake the thought that he was trying to make some kind of point. How about you just respect other people's fucking livelihood? Third, my girlfriend had broken up with me a week before. I'm sorry, I don't think we should see each other anymore. Goodbye, all I got was that one. Called email. Try as I might, I couldn't even get in touch with her. Of course that meant I wouldn't be attending the party we'd been planning on going to. Somehow I didn't think drinking myself around a bunch of happy couples would be a really good idea. At any rate, I stayed up all night to finish my paper and emailed it off to my professor before the sun began to rise. As I walked across the parking lot, I felt light. Perhaps it was the relief of finishing my paper, or perhaps it was the 5 energy drinks I took to stay awake. Buddy, I don't even go more than 2 max. And I rarely even do 2 a day. I took to stay awake. Perhaps it was both. I slid into my car and stuck the key into the ignition after only 2 tries. It twisted the key. Nothing happened. I jiggled the key in the slot and tried again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Sorry. I don't know why I'm all fucking giddy right now. On the 5th try, the engine made an odd creaking noise like metal on metal and fell silent. God damn it, you stupid piece of shit. I screamed and pounded on the steering wheel, but nothing worked. The console was about to get a visit from my fist when... Smokey! What the hell is this? Why is my car smoking? You broke it, clearly. I closed the door from when I thought that it was just my panic and lack of sleep that were keeping me from opening it. It wasn't long before I realised the truth. Shit, open, god damn it. What was going on? My mind was racing, trying desperately to puzzle out what was happening. Through a haze of fear and caffeine-fueled neuron misfires, that was when I saw it. Just a glimpse in the rearview mirror, but I was certain there was someone behind my car. I spun around as fast as a very tired college student sitting in a car can. Who's there? My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. Did you not try kicking the fucking window? Like, that shit's made to be able to be broken up, like, just, like... for emergencies. My vision started to swim as the smoke filled the car. The more of it I inhaled, the heavier my body felt, and I could already feel the world starting to go dark. Well, I suppose he's a college student, he didn't want to damage his car or some shit. That's my strength failed, and I collapsed sideways into the passenger seat. My eyes slowly drooped closed. When they opened again, I was in the AB room with Phi. Why is this happening to me? I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured out I deserve at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head to clear it, stood up straight, and shed it off, yes. The lounge. I guess we're exploring places.
Oh, hey Sigma.
Oh.
Can I get you a seat? What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want? I just came here to check. I didn't even know they were in here. I was just looking around, for God's sake. So, this is the lounge, huh? Bar, a sofa, and 3 ladies. I feel like you've been... Oh, come on, man.
Can I get you a drink?
You better not be underage.
I turned 21 just the other day.
I see. Well, I guess we could probably have a drink or 2 then. Unfortunately, as much as fun as that sounds like, I don't think it's a very good idea. This isn't really a good time to be game wasted.
Really? It seems like this sort of thing is exactly what makes people want to drink in the first place.
What is wrong with your mouth? You've got a point.
Sigma?
I'm just kidding. Besides, I got a headache. Thinking it's probably not the best plan.
It hasn't gone away yet?
Oh, it was fine for a while, but now I guess the bastard's back.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sure if I just leave it alone, it'll go away in a bit. That's how it went before, anyway. Has this been happening to anyone else?
What? The headaches? Now that you mention it, yeah, I did get one a bit ago. I feel fine now, though.
What about you, Luna?
You know, I think I did have a bit of a headache earlier. Not me. No headaches here. Well... It's hard to explain. I just feel kind of weird. Your head feels weird? No, my body feels weird. Like my whole body.
You feel kind of numb. I think I've got the same thing. Kind of like when you fall asleep on top of your arms. And then when you wake up with that arm, it kind of feels like it's not really yours anymore. Not just my arm, though. My whole body feels kind of numb and foreign.
I don't know. I guess it's kind of like that, but...
Oh, if that's what you're talking about, then yeah, I know what you mean. It's kind of like my body isn't really mine. I'm sort of floating. Like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's because of the anesthetic gas.
The what now?
It might have looked like white smoke. The stuff they used when they abducted you.
You didn't say us. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, yeah, we get to see this shit.
It seems like we were unconscious for a long time, so it must have been pretty powerful stuff.
You think this might be some kind of side effect?
Well, it could be a side effect, or it could be that it just hasn't worn off completely yet.
I really want to look at the flowchart, but it's probably not a good idea. Holy shit. Oh, they all split into each other. They don't conjoin like the first game did.
Whatever. That's not important. Right now we need to figure out how to get out of here.
Alright, I'll go have a look somewhere else then. You guys going to stick around here?
Yeah. Haven't really taken a good look at everything yet.
Okay, catch you later then. Boom boom. I'll wave goodbye and headed toward the exit. Where to next? The infirmary. Bim bim bim. Bim bim bim. So, this is the infirmary,
Oh,
huh?
Sigma.
Alice.
What's up with your face? You look like you just saw a roach. Are you still angry?
Yes, why wouldn't I be? You brought me a step closer to my death. I'm teaching on the beginning of this thanks to
I
you.
didn't have a choice.
Yes,
I'm
you
just trying to get
fucking
out of here like we all are.
Yeah, we could have all just gotten out at an even pace if we just played the game straightforward, you fucking bitch.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. If I'd known for sure that you were going to choose Ally, then I would have chosen Ally too.
Easy for you to say that now.
What? Am I such a horrible person for wanting to get out of here? I have to get out of here. There's so many things I still want to do.
Yeah, likewise.
Like what?
It's not just you bitch.
Well, let's see. I want to wear lots of gorgeous clothes.
Oh, you're one of those, okay.
I want to eat tons of delicious food and fall in love.
What an idiot.
Excuse me?
And I was going to take your side, but after that load of horse shit, you're on your own.
Ugh. Look. Let me try this again. I'm frustrated, but there really is something important I have to do.
Jeez.
Avenge my father's murder. That's what I have to do.
What happened to him? Could you elaborate on
No,
that?
I couldn't. This isn't the kind of thing I should be telling people I don't even know.
This has to be the same. She's wearing fucking... Okay, she's got a scarab on her neck piece. Also, she's not technically covering up her boobs besides the fucking giant-ass neck piece. You can probably get nip slips from the side. And she's got the same fucking eye makeup as the image from Alice in the first game. This is the kind of thing. Fine, just tell me one thing. Does your father's murder have anything to do with us being
I
trapped
have
here?
no idea. As to why you're here, your guess is as good as mine. But it's possible that his death is connected to my abduction.
Meaning...
I was on their trail. I was tracking down the people who killed him.
How close were you?
I can't say. But it's possible that I was getting close enough that they decided something had to be done with me.
Are you a detective?
Well, I wouldn't really say I'm a detective. Not a bad guess, though. Why are you guys looking at me like that?
I mean, you don't really have the detective look.
I didn't say I was a detective.
Then what are you?
No.
CIA? Fine, well, whatever you are, you don't look
That's
like one.
fine. In my line of work, the less I look like what I am, the better. Better I keep him guessing.
Hey, what's the deal with you and Clover?
What's she got to do with anything?
Well, you know each other, right? I was thinking maybe you were related or worked together or something.
No, she has nothing to do with my work. She's just a friend that I met somewhere.
Where's somewhere?
In the middle of a desert.
I don't remember the end of that cutscene. I do not remember the end of that cutscene. Oh my god, hold on. I don't remember the fucking ending cutscene for 9 People, 9 Hours, 9 Doors. A desert.
Yes, but that's an awfully long story. Wait, hold on. Why am I the only person getting the 3rd degree? That doesn't seem fair to me. How about you guys give up a little personal information, too? We'll start with you, Tenmyoji. Who are you?
Just a garbage collector.
Any ties to Zero?
None.
What's your relationship with Quark? You two know each other, right?
Do I have to answer that?
Well, if you really don't want to, it's not like I can force you.
No. And I apologize, but I don't have anything to say about that subject. I mean, it's not like you told us everything either.
I see. Very well, then. Dio, it's your turn. What's your profession?
Well, you're probably gonna think I'm full of shit, but I'm a circus ringleader.
Well, you look the part.
You're kidding.
Nope. I'm the real deal. I lead a company of about 50 people. We travel all over the world. It was my grandfather's grandfather who founded it, but my father died at a young age. I'm a 5th-generation ringleader. My old man was a trapeze artist. He tried to do this quadruple flip and missed. Well, I guess he wasn't really young. He was about 40. Still, he was pretty reckless for a guy that age. Always talking about how he couldn't let the kids show him up. Guess he just took it too far.
I see. You lost your father.
Yeah.
Oops.
Shit. Guess I got a little sappy there. Anyway, point is, I don't have any damn idea how I'm connected to Zero. I got grabbed on the last night of one of our tour stops. I'd gone out to a couple bars and gotten shit-faced. On my way back to the caravan, this black van pulls up. Somebody grabs me and throws me inside. Before I can even get a look at them, they hit me with that gas and I'm out like a light. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the AB room. Anyway, enough about me. You still haven't heard your story, Sigma. Who are you?
I told you guys first time we met. Don't you remember? I was on my way home from school and when I got in my car, this white gas started pouring out.
Are you some kind of doctor?
No, I'm still working on my degree. I'm also shooting for a PhD, but I'm not quite there
I
yet.
guess you've been working on that for quite a while, huh?
Yeah, I guess I have.
Can you think of anything that might connect you to any of this?
Believe me, I thought about it. I just keep drawing a blank.
What about Zero?
No idea.
Do any of the people here look familiar to you?
Nope. You're all strangers. Well, I guess I can't say for sure about Kay since I haven't seen his face. I suppose it's possible he's someone I know.
Just who is he anyway?
Until amnesia clears up, I don't think we've got any way of knowing.
Oh, come on.
You still don't believe him?
Of course not.
Okay, well, Kay is a bit of a mystery, but what about some one of the others? Laura, for instance. What does she do?
I think she's a student. At night, she's a waitress or a bartender or something.
What about Quark? Well, I guess he probably doesn't really have a job, huh? He's still in elementary school, right? Why is that funny?
It's nothing. Just forget about it. Yeah, you're right. Boy his age would be in elementary school.
You really don't know much, do you?
So he's not in elementary school then?
About Quark, I mean.
And if it makes you feel better, sure.
Well, I know a little about Luna. I got her talking when we were in the infirmary. She says she's got some sort of medical license or something.
She's a nurse?
It could mean she's a doctor.
I don't know. She didn't say. Just going by how she looks, though, I'd guess nurse.
That leaves us with Phi. She's the most mysterious to me. What does a girl like that do?
You've been around her the most, Sigma. She told you anything?
Look, I just don't know, alright? It's just kind of there. Like, I looked at you, and some part of my brain just said,
That's Sigma.
You sure?
No, nothing in particular. Yeah, she's a real mystery, alright. I just know about as much as you do, so basically nothing. I didn't really realise until I said it. I'd spent hours finding out I know nothing about her except her name, and I only had a word that even that was the truth. Who was she really? The more I thought about it, the more suspicious she seemed. A fake detective, a waitress, a garbage collector, an elementary school kid, a nurse, and a circus ringleader. Plus 2 total mysteries. What do we all have in common? I don't think Zero would just grab a bunch of people randomly.
There's no point to talking about this. We should just focus on getting out of here.
Okay, so I know for sure that Alice and Clover are related to the non-era games immediately. If they are who I think they are.
I agree.
Especially if Clover knew what it was. I'm gonna go check out.
Where do you plan on going?
Crew quarters. I'll think I'll head to the crew quarters.
I see. Right. Later, bro.
Bro. I headed out of the infirmary. Ooh, Fortnite XP. What are you doing here?
Oh, Sigma.
Like, actual Division 1, or are you talking about Division 2? Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Sigma!
Perfect timing.
You were in the crew quarters before, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Alice and I went through all the rooms.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like a secret door or something?
If I had, you'd really think I wouldn't have told you.
Anything else out of the ordinary, perhaps?
Out of the ordinary?
What's this book?
The book. That's a book, a Meowst.
A Meowth?
Sorry, it's just this thing that's happened to me ever since I was a kid. Whenever I start talking about cats, I start back talking like one. It doesn't mean me anything though.
Oh. Okay.
That's weird.
I like how Kay's expression actually changes with the eyes, and they said they didn't show any expression earlier.
So what's the cat book about?
Oh, well, there's this one physics book, thought experiment called Schrodinger's Cat. This book talks of Meowth.
Oh, yes, I've heard about that. A cat is put in a box with a device that has a random chance to release a poison which will kill the cat. That means the cat is both alive and dead until someone opens the box. Something like that, right? What?
Meowby. I don't really know anything about it. I'm just telling you what Fi told me.
So it probably isn't gonna give us any hints then.
Quark, you're doing it too.
Oops.
Well, what about you guys? You checked into that lounge with Clover and Terminology, and the dwarf was in the infirmary with you and Luna. Anything suspicious there?
Well, this whole facility is pretty suspicious, but I suppose that's not what you meant. Well, the puzzles in the lounge were lunar eclipse themed.
Lunar eclipse?
Yes. Apparently, there's supposed to be a lunar eclipse on December 31st, 2028.
That would explain the stars, suns, and moons theme going on.
All the puzzles were related to that somehow.
Isn't that this New Year's Eve?
I suppose it is. Well, I can't say I know what year, or even what day it is, but Clover was saying something to that effect.
31st, huh? I'd been knocked out at dawn on the night 25th, so the 31st would be 6 days after that. Lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse. What did I have to do with any of this? Try as I might, I couldn't think of any way an eclipse could be connected to our abductions.
What about the infirmary, Quark? Did you find anything there?
Yeah, we did find something. Just one thing, though.
What was it?
You and Luna didn't tell you?
No.
Okay. I got it right here. Just a second.
Quark reached into his pocket and pulled out what appeared to be a newspaper clipping. My throat began to tighten as I read it. Radical 6 infection spread. Okay, straight into death. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like a wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. Is this for real? So are we in some kind of bunker then?
It seems a little hard to believe.
If it really is some kind of pandemic, though, that sounds like a pretty big deal.
Yes, it does.
There hasn't been anything new on the news, though. This is the first time I've ever even heard of the term Radical 6.
If it is true, then I worry about what might be happening to the world outside. Is there a pandemic raging on the other side of these walls?
Clover's voice shattered the silence.
You guys! Hurry! You need to come with me!
Has something happened?
Yes! I mean, sort of. I mean, we found something.
What did you find?
It's horrible. It's really scary.
Horrible?
Oh, never mind! Just shut up and follow me. You'll understand when you see it.
Where is
It's
it?
right over here in the next room. Just follow me.
Literally just in the next room? Clover was first into the room and followed quickly by me, Kay, and Quark. She said nothing, just pointed under the bed. The three of us crouched down and followed her finger. There it was. Ah. What the hell is this?
I think it's a bomb.
That doesn't just look like a regular bomb. That looks like it could be an atom splitter. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just atom splitter Google. Well, I don't know, but it's my best guess. Because obviously that ball is going to be the core component, so it's got to be something of the sort. Bomb? You look too happy about this, Clover. No way.
So, thank you, Sigma. Goodbye.
Wait, no, hold on. Why is that muffled? Why does that make me think we're on the moon? Of course! It was the same bomb I'd seen in my vision. Then it hadn't been an hallucination. It had actually been premonition.
We need to tell everybody. No, it's all right. Luna's out rounding them up. They should be here in
Just a few seconds.
See?
Where is it? Where's this bomb?
No sooner had she spoken the words than the rest of our fellow captives appeared. Luna pushed through them and pointed at the bomb.
There. You see?
You rushed through and pointed at it. For several long moments we just stared in silence. Slowly we began to eye one another. Old suspicion suddenly reawakened. It was Fire who finally broke the silence.
Doesn't look like it has a timed detonator. There must be a remote somewhere.
You're right. It'll probably use an active button or a switch of some sort, not a dead man switch. If we can get it, we should be safe as long as we don't press the button.
You're the last person I want to trust with it right now. Who was the first person
Me
to find it?
and Luna.
Oh, okay, that's why you knew of it.
We found it while we were searching this room.
Oh yeah, because you sent Luna to gather them up. Duh, I'm stupid. I thought you and Luna were in the lounge.
Well, yeah. We looked all over, but we couldn't find anything there. So we gave up on the lounge and came here.
I can confirm that. I wanted to look around the lounge some more, so I stayed back. You guys must have found it when you got here then?
Yes.
How did you know it was a bomb?
Well, I mean, I could tell just by looking at it.
Why?
Well, during my train...
Clover!
Oh, his eyes widened as she clapped her hands over her mouth.
Anyway, this is definitely a bomb.
Yeah, just friends, she says.
I guarantee it.
How do you know?
I just do, okay?
You sounded pretty sure about the switch, too. How do you know all this?
Let's just say it's an occupational hazard.
What kind of occupation do you have?
I can't tell you that.
Spare me the bullshit. This isn't time for keeping secrets.
Please, just trust me. Look, I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm sure that's a bomb. And it's not just any kind of bomb. It's an antimatter bomb.
Ah! That's probably worse.
Antimatter.
What?
Wait, you mean a bomb that uses annihilation energy?
Oh, you know what that is?
Actually, which is worse? Antimatter and, like, atom splitting?
Anyway, yes, you're right.
What's Annie-Hill Nation?
I would have thought you'd know.
Huh? Why?
Well, your name is Quark. You do know what that means, right?
Yeah?
Is that why he's here?
Grandpa told me about it. He said it's an elementary particle, one of the smallest bits of matter, but I don't really know it.
I see.
Does quarks have something to do with quantum mechanics, quantum science?
Can you explain it to him, Tenmyoji?
Me?
Well, you know him best. I thought you could explain it best.
Let me think. I don't know. It's hard to think of a way to explain it in
Obviously,
simple terms.
it's got a lot of hints leading towards quantum physics, quantum science. What does it mean?
You want me to do it?
Yes, please.
I nodded and turned to Quark.
Okay. To begin with, we usually refer to bits of matter as particles, but there are also these things called antiparticles. For example, an electron is a particle with a negative charge. It has a sort of opposite, which is the antiparticle called the positron. It has a positive charge instead of a negative one, like the electron.
So the protons.
So, protons have antiprotons, and neutrons have antineutrons.
Oh, wait, what? That's new to me.
Antimatter is a general term that covers all the antiparticles. The thing that's interesting about antimatter is that because it's the opposite of normal matter, when they collide, they both sort of cancel each other out. When they cancel each other out, though, it releases a whole bunch of energy. That process is called annihilation. So, an antimatter bomb is a bomb that uses annihilation energy.
I thought it was just a term for destruction.
Sorry. I don't really get it.
Oh, alright, how about this? You've got men and women, right? They're kind of like complete opposites. What happens when you put them together? Well, if there were, quantum men and women, then when you put them together, they'd disappear. Because their opposite elements cancel each other out. Like when a plus cancels out a minus, you get zero. That's annihilation.
So, like, null. Gone.
But when you get annihilation, you also get...
I know! A baby!
Exactly. In this case, the baby you get is the energy from the annihilation.
So something is born out of the nothingness? You know, that just sounded a bit like the Big Bang.
It's not a real baby, of course, but like a baby,
I
it's
don't
got
know.
all sorts of potential to do amazing things.
That's kind of a strange explanation.
You followed it, though, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, but that thing under the bed isn't going to be making a baby. Just how big of an explosion are we gonna get here?
It's pretty simple, actually. Just use Einstein's E equals mc squared.
Yeah, I still to this day don't know what that formula's used for.
The mass lost during annihilation will be converted to energy, so...
So you would take the total mass of matter and antimatter and multiply it by the speed of light squared. That should get you the amount of energy.
Okay.
For example, let's say that it has 350 milligrams of antimatter. That would mean there would also be 350 milligrams of matter. Right?
So you'd have 700 milligrams total.
Yes. That means annihilation would produce roughly 63 trillion joules. That's about as much energy as the Hiroshima bomb.
What the? You've got to be kidding me. But there's only 350 milligrams of stuff in there.
Well, technically it's 700 milligrams since you have the matter and the antimatter.
That's not the point. We're talking about something that weighs less than a gram being equal to a bomb that weighed like 10,000 pounds.
Don't get so excited. I think I know what kind of bomb this is. It's probably using antihydrogen. There should only be about 25 micrograms of material in there.
That's less than 1,000th of a gram. So you'd only get about 45 billion joules of energy, right?
What does that mean?
About as much explosive power as 1 ton of TNT.
A ton?
Yes. Well, approximately.
And how exactly should I not worry about that? That's enough to blow up a 10-story building!
True. But it's a lot
I don't
less
even know
powerful
what
than an atomic
how
bomb.
much a single stick of dynamite even weighs.
We don't know how big this place is. If we can get far enough away from the bomb, we might have a chance of survival.
Perhaps, but how do we know this is the only bomb?
What do you mean?
Look at it carefully. It's got a number 3. Do you see it?
Did you see it? Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
If the bombs are numbered,
Yeah, there could be a number 2 bomb or a number 1 bomb out there.
yes, there's
Or
no
more.
way to know if this is the final bomb either. There could be a 4th, or a 5th, or...
Anyway, we can't just sit here and do nothing. We should move it.
No! Don't touch it!
Alice grabbed Dio by the wrist and jerked him away from the bed.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Have you got a death wish or something? This bomb is here because somebody planted it. Do you really think they didn't rig it to go off if some idiot tried to move it?
Then what the fuck are we supposed to do?
We'll just have to leave it be until we can find the detonator or figure out how to turn it off.
And you're telling us we should just prance off and ignore the incredibly deadly bomb that is probably gonna kill us all?
There's not much else we can do.
Do you know how to turn it off?
Well, there is a way.
Then spill the beans, lady. How do we turn the damn thing off?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
Oh, we just need to get this password.
Yes, that's right.
But there's no keyboard or anything on the bomb.
Look again. You see it? Right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here.
Also, it looks like it's just, you know, sitting there. It doesn't look like it's bolted down, stuck down, or anything. It's just there.
Then we can enter the password.
Also, that bomb wasn't there when I pulled the bed down earlier.
Who would do something like this?
I have no idea, but we can figure out when they did it.
Oh, yeah.
When you and I searched this room, we didn't find anything, right? So that means the bomb must have been planted after we'd left.
But when we went to check the chromatic doors, we were all there. And after that, we've all been around the other people. There's no way anyone could have snuck off to plant it.
I don't know about that. After we finished the AB game, we all split up. But if someone planted it right before then...
I mean, they could have planted it while we're in the AB game.
Oh, yeah.
Also, what do you mean?
You don't know, do you? Before we went off to the 3 rooms, we searched the hallway. Everybody was all split up.
Yeah. Anyone could have come by here then. It would have been easy to sneak away.
You know, I don't remember seeing you around, Sigma. What were you doing?
Well, I was just kind of deep in thought, I guess. Stayed behind in the warehouse when you guys went off. Hey, why are you guys giving me that look? You don't think I planted it, do you?
I never said that.
Ah, out loud you didn't. You've got to be kidding me. I don't know anything about this bomb.
Really? Are you sure? Back when we were in the AB room, you said you saw the moment when the bomb exploded.
That was I could hardly say premonition. If that they didn't think it was the worst lie on the planet, they'd think I was insane. Wait. This doesn't make any sense. According to Temiyuji, anyone could have been in here. Why am I the only one who's under suspicion? Also, there's no way to know the culprit here is actually one of us. Maybe there's someone else in here, man, and they set it up the...
Impossible. There's
Why?
no way that would get past Zero. And there's no way Zero would let anybody do something that would get in the way of the game going forward. What?
When you say Zero, you mean the AI, right?
Of course.
This is confusing. From now on, let's refer to the real Zero, the one behind all of this, as Zero Senior, which would, of course, make the AI Zero Junior.
Okay, fine with me. Anyway, whichever one it is, they're not going to let a 10th person in. There's no way.
What if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
I don't think it could be.
Why not?
Well, Zero Junior said so. He said that the real Zero was one of us.
Fine, Clover, we're right. There couldn't be a 10th guest. Zero Senior was without a doubt one of us. But if that was the case, then could Zero Senior have planted the bomb? If not, then who had? Alice, Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, Temiyuji, Pi, or... It seemed insane, but could it have been Quark? No, why would Zero Senior gone through all the trouble of setting up a bomb? Make this game more exciting? Make it seem more dangerous? No, it didn't fit at all. But if that was the case, then the person who planted the bomb was someone other than Zero Senior. Who the fuck managed to find a bomb in this place?
Oh no, this is bad.
What is it?
Press the buttons on your bracelet.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
We've only got 4 minutes until the chromatic doors open!
Let's go then.
You're right. This bomb thing is gonna have to wait until later.
Alright. Now, that would have taken a whole minute to get to the elevator, and probably another 30 seconds. So by the time we get in there, we should have 2 minutes left. Maybe even 1.5. No, that trip took a whole 4 minutes.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
The doors have opened.
We need to figure out who's going where and fast.
So our options this time are...
We don't have time to wait for you to figure it out. Just pay attention. I'm only gonna say this once.
I laid out our options. Option A, Luna and I yellow pair up with clothing sign to open the green door. Okay, so it was green, my bad. Then Myoji and Dio magenta pair up with Alice yellow to open the red door. Option B, Luna and I pair up with Phi. Oh, I'm not with Fi anymore. Shit. No, Alice is still solo though. Isn't she? She's gonna pair with Alice. We're going in the blue door just to fucking bullshit Alice.
3 minutes.
We need a system here, or we'll never have time to argue it out. Why don't we let the people who are at the most disadvantage right now decide? The
most
people
what?
who only have 1 BP.
Oh, so that would be me, you, and Tomoji.
No way. I refuse.
Well, then what would you
We'll be
suggest?
fair and take a vote.
Then vote? So we just all just like raise our hands for the option we want?
Exactly.
So which one do you want, Alice?
Option C. I want to go with Sigma and Luna.
Oh. Don't pick anything
My.
else.
Looks like you're so fond of me anymore. Do you agree with him, Luna?
Well, I'd be more fond of you if you stopped insulting me about it.
I'll just let Sigma decide.
Fine.
I'd like option C too. Clover and I were a pair for the first round, so I feel that I trust her. What about you, Quark?
That's fine with me.
So that's 3 votes for option. How about the rest of you?
I'd like to pair up with Sigma and Luna too.
I'd like to go with Fi. You good with that, Luna? Wait, I don't even get to choose.
Sure, I really don't mind.
No, we've got 3 votes for option.
I'd like to go with option A.
You want to pair up with Alice? You're a strange duck.
How about you, Tenmyoji?
I don't mind going with option A.
1 minute.
So 2 for A, 3 for B and C. Well, this vote doesn't decide this thing, we're gonna have to figure out something else out.
Which one do you want, Clover?
I want to go with option C. Mark chose Ally in the first round, and I was with Kay in the first round.
Then that's what we're doing.
Option C had 4 votes. We were almost out of time and didn't exactly have a convincing argument. I was going to have to go with the majority.
10 seconds. 9, 8.
Wait, so now I'm confused. Why does Alice want to go with me?
The doors are closing. Let's go!
Come on, Luna, hurry up. We've got to get to the blue door.
Right.
Luna, Alice, and I dodged towards the blue door. I looked over my shoulder in time to see the others disappearing into the doors. Clover, Quark, and Kay had just... I ended up with the red door. Hey, Dio, I, Dio, and Tenmyoji had gone to the green door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Don't remember putting our hands onto the scanners though. Oh? There's 3 doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Did I skip a dialogue? No. Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
How about you try pulling
Hey,
it?
what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please?
Ugh.
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
One of the doors opened.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Ooh, this is nice. Yeah, if we got a biodome in here, this is definitely meant to replicate a moon base, or we are on a moon base. What is this place? Don't tell me we somehow managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember the door said bee garden or something. What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Botanical.
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Damn well, so much for being this easy. For this being easy. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Let's get to it then. Shroom. Red spotted shroom. What are you? There's a circular indentation in this panel. I need to stop! Those fans are connected. It looks like a butterfly. I need to save. Because that has been 4 hours. Holy shit, it is 1:30 in the morning. Now, that's not to say I'm going to go to bed right away, because when do I have... That's a lot of endings. There's 9 endings. Yeah, no, hopefully I'm back on this tomorrow. So, see you guys then, good night.